here today because I'm at a training, so I wanted to give you a leaflet of information so that you can kind of plug and play what we're doing today. So today you are going to get to do one of the most fun things that I think an 8th grader could do in a careers college readiness class. You're going to get to learn more about yourself and take a true colors personality test. So you may be asking yourself, Miss Farrell, this sounds fun, but why personality test? Well, let me tell you why. A personality test is completed to yield a description of individual distinct personality traits. So in most instances, your personality will influence your relationships with your family, with your friends, as well as classmates, and can contribute to health and well-being. Teachers such as myself and Miss Garrett and Miss Gordner, we want to administer a personality test in class because that also helps us discover your strengths and it helps us discover your developmental needs. With careers and college readiness in particular, it also helps so that you know what interests and what abilities you shine most bright with. So the driving force behind administering a personality test is to open up the lines of communication, and it helps bring students together so that we have a higher appreciation for one another. So personality tests can benefit students in the following ways. It can help you increase your productivity. It can help you get along better with your classmates and kind of understand where they're coming from. It also helps students recognize their full potential. It helps teachers identify strategies to help the students more, and it helps us kind of appreciate each other's differences. So, personality tests are very popular, and the one that we will be pursuing today is the True Colors personality test. This personality test asks a series of questions, and you rate it based on your likes and dislikes. Sounds pretty easy, doesn't it? So you're going to have a rate where you will be either blue, you will be green, orange, or gold. And you'll have a primary color and a secondary color. So when we go through this, we need to recognize that first, personality tests are important because it helps us know more about ourselves. And if we know more about ourselves, then we're able to pinpoint and identify interests, knowledge, and skills so that we can look forward to the future and know possibly what career choice we may most be interested in. So when exploring your colors, that's going to be the directions and the bold point print on your paper. You will go to rate your personality test. The instructions follow as this. Below are incomplete sentences that describe people. Each sentence has 4 possible endings. Give 4 points to the phrase that is most like you, 3 points to the phrase that is next most like you, 2 points to the phrase, and then 1 point to the phrase that is least like you. So there are 11 questions in total. You'll go through 2 pages answering questions, and then you'll get to a table that has a matrix. The matrix in the first column will be 1 through 11. And then you'll see these rows where you'll have a row and a column that matches up in the matrix as A, B, C, and D. For the first row across, for number 1, you will put in each column A, B, C, and D, the number that you were rated. So when you total your columns and place the results in the blanks, it will be A, identified as orange, B, identified as green, C, identified as blue, and D, identified as gold. You will then mark what is your first color and then second color on the provided blank behind that. Then put your name. So you'll have to find out when we come back tomorrow what your results mean. What does gold mean? What does blue mean? What does orange mean? What does green mean? And how is this going to help me for my future? You got to find out tomorrow. I can't wait to see you. Have a great day. Make good decisions and be kind.